Lots of fun events on the horizon for the spring semester at Brookdale. Hi, and welcome to Brookdale Newsmakers, your source of what's happening in and around our campus. I'm Tim Kettlefamo, and joining me today is Seamus Hackett, who is the Vice President of the Student Life Board. Seamus will be talking to us a little bit about the upcoming events this spring semester at Brookdale. Thank you so much for joining us today, Seamus.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's an honor and pleasure having you on. What are some of the major events that you have upcoming this spring?
In the spring, we have Spring Fling, which is always a great event for our school, and we also have Gold Stars, which is it's an award ceremony to celebrate all the people who worked hard this year.
Now let's talk a little bit about Spring Fling first. I know last year you had bumper cars, you had mini golf, I believe you even had cotton candy as well last year for the theme. This year's theme is completely different. It has to do with the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Talk to us a little bit about it.
It's a through-the-decade theme, something that kids can look back at different decades and enjoy themselves while celebrating them. On Tuesday, April 28th, we're doing a 60s theme. We're going to have a make your own incense, a stage set up for a Woodstock vibe, and you could tie-dye t-shirts and bandanas for yourself.
Interesting. Now what about 70s Day and 80s Day?
70s Day is the Wednesday, the 29th of April, and we are going to be doing a roller rink. Something that you can enjoy yourself. It's going to be in the B-Rec. All the stuff from the 60s Day, that's going to be in the MLK Lounge in the Student Life Center. But the roller rink's going to be in the B-Rec. It's going to be, you get to dance around with your friends, enjoy yourself, make sure you don't fall on the roller skates.
Which I would.
Yeah, same here. And you can have cotton candy and pizza, ice cream, all that fun stuff you could find at a roller rink.
And then on 80s Day, you're going to have something with big hair, because I don't have big hair. I know that. I'm not doing that. But are you going to have something with 80s Day? I know you had a big guest coming in.
We're trying to get Mr. Belding, but who knows what's going to happen with that. But we're also trying to get arcade games, because back in the 80s, all the kids used to...
Arcade.
Pac-Man. Yeah. There was no home video games. It was all
right.
Go to the arcade, play Pac-Man, play asteroids, play all that fun stuff.
Well, that'll definitely be exciting and interesting to see. What is the biggest thing for students to understand about the Spring Fling? It's free, as always, right? It's a 3-day event?
Yeah, it's always free. Kids just enjoy themselves, relax right before finals start, have a fun time. That's all it was. That's what it's all about.
Just having some fun, right?
Yeah.
Now, in addition, you also have your Gold Star Awards ceremony that's coming up. Tell us a little bit about this, because I'm curious about how you honor students that are recipients of the Gold Star Award.
Well, Gold Stars is an award given to all the kids who have went above and beyond on campus this year. The award is, we have Best Club President, Best Club Advisor, Most Active Member of a Club, and there's our general Gold Stars as well. That can go to any student on campus. Just anybody who's gone above and beyond in what they do.
Very, very interesting. How many students or honorees are going to be honored this year as the Gold Star recipient? About?
It's usually around 8. I know last year was 8. Right now we're not really sure, because we're still getting all the nominations in. They're due on March 31st. So we're just still waiting for everybody to get all those into us, and then we can make our final decision on it.
All right, well, great. Well, certainly we'll hope that everything goes all right. Now, graduation finally is coming up this May 15th. It's going to be a big event, always held at the Robert J. Collins Arena. What can you tell us about it?
I'll be graduating.
As I will I.
But right now, I'm not really sure about much of the graduation aspects. We haven't really discussed that yet. We're still trying to figure out everything, the finances for everything for Spring Fling and Gold Stars. So once we get that done, graduation will be our next option.
All right, well, definitely it's exciting seeing all the people graduate. What would you say is your biggest, or the event that you're most excited about coming up this spring? Out of all the events that we've discussed so far, probably Spring Fling, correct?
Probably Spring Fling.
What's your most favorite aspect of it?
The warm weather. I'll be able to wear my Hawaiian shirts again, so be out there. And I don't know, just the vibe. I like the vibe of Spring Fling. Everybody's just happy. School's about to end. The weather's nice.
All right, well, definitely. It's interesting, and, I'll be there for Spring Fling. It'll definitely be interesting. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Better see you on the roller skates.
Yeah, I don't know about the roller skates, but we'll see. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, that was Seamus Hackett, Vice President of the Student Life Board. For more information and to watch us on demand, log on to brookdalecc.edu. I'm Tim Kettlefamo. Thank you so much for joining us today.